spot? Join the army! I've had my lot. Always on trek, not a penny to bless. What's this? My kit's in a hell of a mess. Well, where's my St. Joseph? He looks in his pack for a lucky medallion he has with the face of his namesake, St. Joseph, engraved on the back. Good, there we are. He rummages on. Here's a mirror with most of the silvering gone. But where's her picture? That mustn't be missed. The picture his fiancée gave him the day he went off to enlist. Ah, here it is, and right in the middle, he brings out an old brown fiddle. It didn't cost much, the tone's not rich, you have to keep screwing it up to pitch. Okay, then I guess I'll take the book. On sight, collateral. This book is well versed. Market quotations for Friday the 31st. Wait, what day's today? Why, it's Tuesday the 28th. Oh, here's a book that's ahead of the date. A strange sort of book. A book on fate. Well, this thing won't play. What's that you say? You must teach me. You must teach me the way to achieve. I must go home, but I only have 10 days leave. Come with me then, I can lend you my coach. If you walk, you'll just lengthen your home approach. My mother will worry if I show up late. That wouldn't be the first time she's had to wait. And my fiancé expects me to be home soon. Oh, she'll wait. You'll make it up to her, too. She'll be all the more pleased when you do. This place of yours, is it far? 2 or 3 days, a step out that way, not too far. And what sort of food can be found your way? Steak, egg, and cheese 3 times a day. You'll be wined, dined with full room and board. Come stay and be treated just like a lord. And to drink? What's there to drink? Oh, we can drink champagne rosé all the day. Now what do you say? And there you have it. That's the trick. Joseph goes home with the devil today, called Nick. New clothes, soft bed, and plenty to eat. Yes, Joe was properly done up a treat. And each shows the other as they undertook the way of the fiddle and the way of the book. Yes, the fellow kept his word. 2 days well spent, and then came the third. That morning the man wakes Joe at first light. Are you ready, he says, and Joe says, all right. Did you have a good night? And Joe says, why, yes. And the devil looks on as he gets up to dress. Have you any complaints? And Joe says, no. Right you are, says Nick. Then off we go. They get in the coach waiting below, and the devil says, hop, and off they go. Then suddenly the horses fly off in the street, and Joseph holds on with both hands through his seat, and with all of his might till his knuckles turned white. Hold tight, cries Nick, hold on tight. Joe would like to get up and jump out, but he hasn't a chance. To that, there's no doubt. Take care, cries the devil, take care. And the coach is suddenly traveling up in the air. Hurtling, rolling round in the sky, Joe's hair stands on end. They've gone up so high. Then the devil cries, have you any complaints? And Joseph, speechless with shock, nearly faints. Higher and higher over valley and hill, faster and faster till time stands still. Up and up they've soared, and then everything was as it was before. Down a hot and dusty road, walks a soul with his load. That's funny, he thinks. But Mother will know. Yes, she will. I'd better go. She sees him coming, screams, and runs away. And then he stops dead. There's my fiancé, married, with 2 children. Why are they... The cheat. The dirty, rotten cheat. I know who you are, you and your deceit. Why did this happen to me? How can this be? I know what's happened. I know you. I've taken my time about it, too. It wasn't 3 days. 3 years have passed. They all take me for a ghost. A living, dead outcast. Oh, the cheat, the dirty, rotten. And like a fool, I went and listened to him. Yes, I know I was tired and hungry, but that's no reason to go listening to the likes of him. Do you take any notice of what people you don't know tell you? No! You say, I don't know you, but what do? I listen to him. I should have had my suspicions, but no, I went and like a fool, I listened to him. And I gave him my fiddle of all the luck, of all the stupid things to do, and now what? What do I do? What am I going to do? What happens now? Oh, please do try to be a little more discreet. Do you hear me? Yes, you. Good. Now what are you going to do? What am I? Have you forgotten all I said? The book I gave you, bound and read. Where did you put it? Somewhere in my kit. Then you've got all you need. Concede your worries. Go, succeed. And aren't you a soldier? Well, be one then. Show the ladies and gentlemen. On guard. Attention. That's it. Now, great ranks, stow your kit. There we are. Platoon, submit. Go. Attention. Don't fall out. This is no time for fun. We've not finished yet. We've only just begun. The book. The book. You told me you had it. Well, go fetch it then. No, only the book. Now come back here again. Well, be careful. Don't let it be harmed. You'll lose it like that. Put it under your arm. That book's worth a fortune indeed. Hold on to it tight and listen to me. That book is yours. This fiddle is mine. All I ask is you never cross that line. Then became a peddler, a seller of wares. Come along, ladies, come along, gents, come by, for there's all shades and sizes at not much expense. Brown, blue, beige, chocolate and gray, maroon, khaki, unbleached linen from the bay, printed cottons, creme de chine, silks and satins like nothing you've ever seen. A seller of wares, a peddler at first. He needed no goods. He knew all the tricks by heart. And things go as I want them to go, or others only guess. I actually know. It's more than a book. It's worth untold. You've only to open it, lo and behold. You can have what you want, your heart's desire, all the best things in life, anything you require. While you have time, grab all that you can. One day you'll be dead, for you're only a man. First one thing, then the other. I've only to say, next this, then that, and they buy another, because I can pay, it's mine, all I say. He stops. All? Nothing. It all means nothing. Nothing at all. What have I said? What's the matter with me? I have everything, and yet nothing. Now he can see. All you want, all the time, all wealth can provide. They don't mean a thing, only emptiness inside. The false things, dead and rotten, that you buy and sell, leave you nothing at all, just an empty shell. Oh, to have the things you had before, the real, the true, that you have no more. Those good things that everyone has but you are the only things worth having of value. Just to stretch out in the grass as you used to do. Good to touch, good to feel, good and true. Things that cost nothing that everyone has, that mean so much, these things, such as Saturday evenings, weekend plans, watching the villagers work with their hands, so many people with water in cans. The little boys acting as guardsmen. You smile as you pass along and settle down on the grassy throne. Yes, now this is real living. The only things in life that are actually worth having. They're poor and have nothing, and yet they have it all. And I, who have everything, have nothing at all. I have nothing. Nothing. How can that be? It was the devil who cheated me. What can I do? What does it say in the book? He snatches it up and starts to look. You must know, you must tell me how everyone, all the others are happy. How is it done? You must know, you must please tell me, explain. What can I do to have nothing again? The secret the book must know. Then answer me. What can I do to be as I used to be? I have been proud and envied, and in my pride I've died. Inside to the world outside. I am rich, so ungodly rich, but all I'd give to be alive again and live as those villagers live. Please, kind sir, can I come in? Yes, what do you want? Just a few words with you, sir, but before I begin, you seem to have dropped something. This book, is it yours, with this beautiful red skin? Yes, thank you. Now, what do you want? I have a little case outside full of rare, precious things. You'll be glad to see. No, thank you. What to life these things may bring. Sir, please, my case is just outside. Please let me go and bring it inside. Fine. Oh, you won't be sorry. Look at these lovely things. Watches, necklaces, and these rings. Some lace, maybe, sir? No? Don't be afraid to say so. A lucky medallion engraved on the back. No? What is it you lack? A mirror, perhaps? No? Oh dear, what a shame. A beautiful picture, complete with a frame. Ah, that seems to have aroused your interest. No? Still no? The same as the rest. Or would a little fiddle be best? How much? How much? How much, I say? Well, as we're friends now, I won't stand in the way. Go on, try it. Let's see what you say. We'll fix a price, but first, let's hear you play. Except that he has his pack no more. Bound with white muslin, pinned like cushions. He looks round the window pane, where leaves stir in the wind and the rain, and then the world comes crashing in, the crashing of a drum begins, for the only daughter of the king lies ill in bed, where she neither sleeps, nor speaks, nor eats, nor anything. And the king proclaims to the sound of the drum, "Whatsoever man shall come and raise my daughter from her bed, that man the fair princess shall wed." And just at that moment, a man comes in. To Joseph he says, "Hello, chum. We've not been introduced, it's true, but well, I've been a soldier too. Old comrades don't mind if you make yourself known. When I saw you come in and you were alone, I said to myself, have a word with him. He looks a bit down, very grim. I said, you can see at a glance. Go on over, who knows? This may be his big chance. A lovely young girl, a princess too. Think of that. I'd say it was made for you. I'm married already, it's no use to me, but you, my lad, you're young, you're free, and you're a doctor, I see. Well, it was meant to be. You've nothing to lose. You go to the palace, you go, and you say, I'm an M.O. You treat her, Hear her, marry her, love her. Why do you just stand there? Why do you delay? Go, be on your way! Why not? Says Joe. There's nothing for me here, why stay? Goodbye, old chap, thanks for the tip. And then he's up and out as quick as a whip. To the palace gates he ran with a spring. Where are you going? The guards did sing. Where am I going? Joe said. I'm going to see the king.
Challenge him, knock him down, take your fiddle back, and be rid of him. He isn't a man, I can do nothing, he always wins. You can, I tell you, you can. Don't you see how it is? He's got you because of the money. You still have money of his. Get rid of that and you're saved. Go on, begin. Offer to play him at cards. Like you said, he'll always win. I've money. Will you play?
My dear young friend, I'm always ready to stay. And win, he always likes to win. You'll lose and be free. Now begin. How much a point? A farthing, yes? 6 pence a point's not a penny less. Just as you wish, but best take care. No more fill, no more book, only a few pennies left to spare. Start with a pound. A pound, I wager! You're mad, how can you be? 10 pounds, deal on. Gently, gently, not so fast. I just want to see how long you last. Stake the lot. Notes, gold, and silver, I'm all in. I stake my lot. Oh, what a plot. If I win, and I will, you'll have nothing at all. Then where will you be? Oh, you'll starve, my friend, S-T-A-R-V-E. Just know that with life, there is always a price. Now, are you ready to see your sacrifice? Yes, 1 card each. That's all we need. All right, but are you ready to bleed? You've got the Queen of Hearts. And I, the Ace of Spades, I've won again, as is my way. Now is your moment, don't you see? He's powerless, you've got no more of his money. Go before it's too late. Go to your princess and change your fate. Yes, I'm ready, I'm finally free of you, devil, and all that you took. Now give me back my fiddle, I'm done with your book. Well then, I shall have to wait, but this plan of yours is not so great. If the castle you should leave, then you'll be mine. So do not push your luck too far, or then, my lady, you will find that you'll be back in bed again. And as for the prince, you can't pretend he doesn't know my patience now is at an end. He who laughs the laugh, left the most, and I shall to watch him roast.
before we were missed, no one would ever know. She looks at him and smiles and says,
You want to, I can see that you do. It isn't much to ask of you. Say yes, for me, say yes. Well, why not? You want to, I can see that you do. And so he thinks, if we did go, perhaps this time my mother will know. Why not, just to pay a call, and she could come and live with us? Then I should really have it all. They're on their way, they're nearly there, when a scent he knows hangs in the air. He's gone on too far beyond the castle borders, and suddenly he remembers the devil's orders. The princess and castle are not far behind. Horrified, he turns round to go back, but is caught in a bind. He sees the devil sees him, and Joe remembers with the devil you can never win.